Hello, everybody. I am TY Praise, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Let's Talk with TY Praise. And I hope this video meets you in good condition, guys. So, we are wasting your time. I just want to we have been talking about the waiting room, and the last video I did was um waiting for marital bliss. And today I want to talk to you guys about waiting as regards love and sex. Yeah, so like, why should we wait? Do you think there's any need to wait for the right person that will actually show and teach you what love is? Do you think it's as in people wait for it, or it just finds them? So it's like in two segments, yeah, the love aspect and the sex aspect. So let's talk about the love first. So what do you think, guys? Do you think that a lady or a guy just grows up and before you know, the person meets somebody that will just love them? And apart from the normal love from our parents, our siblings, family members, friends, apart from those love, I'm talking about the normal, intimate kind of relationship, those love, that kind of love, that's the type of love I'm talking about. So do you think that people actually wait for these things? Have you ever been in loved? Have you ever felt loved? Or you've been waiting for that person that will really show you what love is? Well, some people wait for love actually. Some people have been in a relationship that lacks love. Yeah. So, and they are actually praying that like they'll meet this person one day who will really show and teach them what love is. So, why you wait for love? I think, like the saying that if you want something, you have to first give it so you can get it in return. Yeah. So when we talk about love, normally we see love every day. First of all, it's because of love that we are all here. Like God loves us so much, and that's why He gave us His Son, Jesus, to die for us. Yeah. So love, it's the reason for so many things we see today. So some people will say, I don't believe in love. I've been hurt. I don't believe in love. So if it comes, fine. If it doesn't come, but at some point, I think we all need love in our life. Like, I'm very serious. Yeah. We all need love in our life. Like, why you wait for love? Give love. Do we get it, guys? Try to give love. Try to be a lovable person. Work on yourself to the extent that you will attract that thing that you seek. Do you get it, guys? Work on yourself to that extent that you attract that thing that you seek. Love, it's beautiful. And people wait for love. Yeah, I know that. But sometimes when you look at it, it's worth the wait. Do we get it? It's worth the wait, because if you say because you are looking for love and you can't identify what love is, there's a thin line between love and likeness, or love and obsession. So some people might just like you because of a particular thing. It doesn't mean they love you. You understand? So, in as much as you wait for love, you should try to know what love is and how to actually attract it. And when you see it, you should be able to identify that this thing is love. This person loves me. Do you get it? Or I think I'm in love with this person. So the things for one of the things you would see when you're waiting for love and somebody's trying to, you understand, somebody's trying to show you love, it's constant communication. Yeah, that's one. The person always want to talk to you. The person always want to be where you are. The person always want to like share their moments, their pains, their joy with you. Those are that's one of the reasons that you would notice that I think this person is as in this person is, So guys, now I think we'll go to the other segment, which is sex, waiting for sex. Now, do you really think, I like this part so much, guys? Do you really think that it's really worth it to wait for sex? Do you think that waiting for sex it's important, or as soon as you get to that age where you can have it, you should just do it? Do you think, please guys, comment on drop your comment on the comment section and tell me, like, do you think waiting for sex is worth it, or it's something that should be enjoyed regardless of your status, whether you are single or you are married or anything? Do you think it's worth it to wait for sex? Or I'll just give my own say. I'll give my own I'll tell you guys my own mind on this aspect. Yeah, I think that it's good to wait for sex. Yeah, because sometimes I think when you do things the right way, you get the you get the value for it. Like, if you wait before you meet somebody and you guys decide to wait for sex before marriage, sometimes it doesn't really guarantee that your marriage will be the best, or sometimes it doesn't really guarantee that. But then I think that person will have some level of trust for you, that you have this self-control, that you can actually hold yourself. You understand? Because oftentimes when we love people, the next thing we think about most of the time is to take them to bed. Yeah, it happens. Even if it doesn't work for you that way. But trust me, it happens to a lot of people. That when they're in love with this person, they really want to take that person to bed. They really want to know how that person is in bed. They feel that the only way they can express their love for you is when they make love to you. Sometimes some people can interpret love like that as well. Even though I don't agree. Yeah, I don't agree. So guys, so I think that waiting for sex is worth it in everything. In as much as the Bible condemns it, is not the major reason why I am saying that it's worth it. But just check it. Do you know, in a relationship, most of the time, when, let me speak for the ladies, when a relationship goes out most of the time, it's actually the woman, especially when the woman is in love. You understand? In that relationship, it's actually the woman that suffers the most. And if you ask most ladies, if that relationship goes out, the thing that pains them most sometimes is that sex that they gave in that relationship. Yes. More oftentimes it's the sex part that pains us the most. That, like, this guy, but this guy that have given this style, all the, you've done, you've actually explored so much with this person, and at the end of the day, this relationship doesn't work out. So it's really, really, really painful most times, because it's, in fact, I don't know even know how to express it, but you ladies, you know what I'm trying to say. Now, if the guy actually really loves the lady as well, it can be painful to him that, like, okay, this didn't work, like, yeah. But sometimes I feel when it comes to sex, the ladies suffer more. Yes, so it's worth it to wait for sex, because sometimes, not to talk about the risk of unwanted pregnancy here and there, especially unwanted pregnancy is a pregnancy that you do not want. Yeah, you don't want it, so it just, you're not prepared for the child. So oftentimes it's really, really good to wait for sex. Wait for sex, and while you're waiting, this person that you have envisaged in your head, that, like, you want to be having these things with, converse with the person. Have that conversation. You guys should talk about it. Like, what do you like You understand? Sometimes, often, I just feel that in relationships, sometimes we talk about the trivial things. Every time you be asking the person, have you eaten? What are you wearing? And all of that. Monday to Sunday, that's what you're asking. But you guys have not had sex and you're actually waiting for sex. Why don't you talk about it? Why don't you converse about it? It's important to talk about these things. So, like, I will end here by saying that it's good to wait for sex if you know you can't handle it at that time. Yes, in as much as sometimes we all want to have these experiences so that we don't have to go into a marriage and start acting dumb and all of that. Yeah, I've heard that from some persons that you need to know before you go there, you understand, so that Oga will not be looking outside, wife will not be looking outside. Yes, but sometimes it's not everything that you have to experience before you know how it feels. Like, if we all have to experience everything before we get into it, that means this world will not, in fact, it will be a very uncomfortable place for all of us to live in. So I think it's worth it. It's worth it. So thank you guys, and I hope you enjoyed this video. We'll be talking on something next that would really, really interest you guys. So please comment, subscribe, and please share this video. Share this video, guys. Share this video. Thank you so, so much. And keep checking, on this channel to see if I've posted, or click on the notification bell so that anytime I paste a new video, you get it, guys. So thank you all so much. I remain your girl, TY Praise, and I love you guys. I love you. Yeah. Bye, guys.